hey guys, my bad. Welcome. I'm Zach. You guys are probably expecting Pokemon content, huh? Well, you can check out more of that, and there's also a channel point redemption for push-ups over on Twitch at ZachZach17. So if you guys like what you saw back there, make me out of breath as well. And also, aside of Pokemon, make sure to check me out over on Twitch. ZachZach17, don't forget. Anywho, back to the regular scheduled programming of, well, Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Let's get to it. Alright. Where were we? So, now that I caught my breath, what are we playing today? I got a treat for you guys for sure. I've been working on this Jolteon list for a while. It's a pet deck of mine for sure. It's basically Jolteon with the side of Urshifu, right? You guys are probably familiar with Jolteon at the moment. We got maxed on the Rumble, 100 to the active, 100 to the bench. Right, no surprise there. We have Goon Pings to set up the bench damage, so it can actually hit the bench with maxed on the Rumble. We have the Inteleon engine. Everyone loves shady dealings. Find your training card, right? Whether it be Energy Search, Research, Badge, Scoop Up Net, Pet the Peak for those pesky Mew decks. That stuff, right? Everyone loves Jolteon. Favorite deck at the moment, it's great. However, right, mirror match is rough. Right? You go second, you miss Jolteon turn 1. Not great in the mirror, you end up losing the KO double Sobble. Not great, right? I was struggling with that for a while. So what I decided to do is put in Urshifu, right? Like, Jolteon hates Urshifu. Not a great matchup. Doesn't go great. I don't know how to handle this. They OHKO you. Feels bad, right? So I thought, what if we played our own Urshifu, right? All it takes is a Raihan, Rapture Energy, and an Urshifu, and you can Urshifu out of nowhere. Jolteon is free retreat, right? Someone gets knocked out, you push Jolteon, right? You go find the Urshifu, you Raihan to it, go search the deck for the Rapture Energy, attach, and attack with Urshifu. It's that simple. So that's how I came up with the idea. It's good for Jolteon mirrors. It's good for Gengar. It's good for things that you want to do more than 100 damage to. Take KOs with 100 fierce blows. Does 150. It's not bad. What else is it good for? I don't know. Just another attacker. It's a 2-prizer, right? So it can price trade differently with Jolteon Vmax. So it goes 3 and then 2 and then 3. If you're not big things like Jolteon. That's not great in the Mew matchup, but I thought it was cool. I just need to mess around with it lately. It's my favorite inclusion to Jolteon, so I figured I'd share with you guys today and make a video on it. Why not, right? It's been a while since I made YouTube content, so I thought I'd have fun with this one, and this is probably the most fun deck that I can come up with at the moment. It's my favorite deck at the moment. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's see. This should be a lot of fun. I have no idea what we're up against. It's won the coin flip, that's good. You always want to go first. Turn 1 goals, find Jolteon, see if you can do that. Turns out we can. Plus a Sobble and an energy. That's everything we ever wanted since we have Drizzile and also Jolteon Vmax in hand. Might even opt to discard this Rapture Energy. I know we're using it for the Urshifu, but depends on what matchup we're up against. We might not use it at all. Sobble. That's tough. So this could be Jolteon, could be the mirror that we're all looking for. Could be Suicune, could be Urshifu. If it was Urshifu, that's not great. I think I want to hold the path though. Actually, just toss it out right away. If it's Urshifu, cool. If it's Jolteon, we want to put our path out before they put path out. I think I will opt to discard this boss though, off the quick ball. And I'm going to hold the Rapture Energy for now. I don't know what our opponent is playing. Could be Jolteon. I want to save the Urshifu for the Jolteon if it is. Bench Sobble for the Drizzile next turn. And yeah, probably just hold the hand. Grip the hand. Grip the Jolteon active. Most Inteleon decks can attack turn 1. So I think leaving Jolteon active for now is alright, especially with the hand that we have. I don't want to be able to... Ooh, it's Ice Rider. That should be a fun matchup. Yeah, picking the Ice Rider, turn 1. Going first is pretty good. We have the turn 1 Jolteon. They attach the Sobble, so we're not getting pierced. We do play the Cheryl However, I guess Urshifu is probably not going to come into play too much in this matchup because they're not weak to fighting as it is. We do more damage with Urshifu, but I think we're just going to be KOing Sobbles and getting rid of the Ice Rider if we can. Another Ice Rider here from our opponents. If they have everything in hand, no, they're just going to keep calling for more Sobbles. So we do see 2 Ice Riders come down, and to keep calling from our opponents, go find all the Sobbles in the world. There it is. That's a clean start if I've ever seen one. We also have a clean start from us. We're going to go Badge Jolteon Vmax turn 1, Drizzile into Shady Dealings for our research. We will just get rid of this. Oh boy. We priced 2 Marnie in a research, so we're not going to get draw support off the prizes. Well, a good chance of getting draw support off the prizes. So I'm fine with playing aggressive and playing to a lower hand if I take a KO. Now we're just looking for a Goon, Level Ball. Goon is an out, Quick Ball's an out. So I have Jolteon ready to go. We're just looking for one of those and some more Sobbles off this dot deck. So I found a Quick Ball, right? But we did have some options. I could speed energy first. I could go find another Jolteon that's speed. Actually, I can't because I need Goon and only Quick Ball find a Goon. But I could speed to the Jolteon, try to find some cards. I don't hate that. I do have this next turn for Cheryl if I do get hit, plus speed energy, so I don't hate that either. I do want to ping one of these Ice Riders though. We're going to go KO Sobble, KO Vmax, and KO 2 more Sobbles. It's probably the game plan here. So I think I will just get rid of Incense to go find, because we do have Cheryl in the deck. Let's go find a Goon. We can go Goon Ping next turn as well. Goon Ping. And there's a good chance that we get, let's see, 50% chance that we get draw supporter off the prizes, right? Because we priced 2 Marnie in a research. So KO the Sobble, we could get something here. So I just want to get damage on Ice Rider and kind of grip this hand for next turn. It's not too bad. Another Jolteon. That works out wonders. If we don't have the Cheryl, we can't get the Cheryl, we can always go bench Jolteon, speed energy to it, or if our opponent doesn't do anything, that would also work. We have the net for the Goon as well. So this hand's looking pretty alright. Our opponent has to probably go Melanie attack. We get to hit this again. A Cheryl would be pretty clutch. Goon Ping to Sobble. Ice Riders probably don't play too much healing, or any healing for that matter. They might play a Cheryl, but doubtful. They'd have to take a turn off and just hit for 100 again if they do. So next turn we're going to try to Cheryl, heal a Jolteon if they hit us for 250, and then ping KO another Sobble. And just keep chipping away at this Ice Rider until we take enough KOs that we take 6 prizes. We are going to bench the Jolteon, attach a badge to it. They don't play Tool Scrapper, but we do have a 3rd badge. Go find ourselves the Cheryl, and then speed energy to the active. I think, no, right? The more KOs we take and the more draw supporters we don't get off the prizes, the higher chance that our next prize is a draw supporter. So I don't know what the second half of this Shady Dealings Inteleon is going to be. Probably a Level Ball though, I would have to say, so I can find the more pieces, or pieces when I want to. So we're going to go Level Ball for Sobble, Cheryl. We even have speed energy to find us some more cards. So we'll see how this goes. But that's our game plan for next turn. As your opponent sets up their board, they're going to try to find some quick shootings here. They eventually have to get to the 300 HP because the Ice Rider caps at 250 with the max lance. They do 120 plus 120 if they discard both energies and a base of 10, so that's 250. So we're looking for some quick shootings to get the Sobble set up, or Inteleon set up. Yeah. Set up the Inteleons? Yeah. Set up the Inteleons for the quick shooting, so they get more damage on the Jolteon and take. Ooh, there's a Goon Ping. That's kind of fun. That's neat. So double quick shooting plus Goon would actually OHKO this Jolteon. But that's why we're going to go for the Cheryl play. They did prematurely bench the Goon without the quick shootings. So we get a turn of living. Depends how this max lance goes for the full 250. So this is looking like a big Cheryl turn if I've ever seen one. There is our second boss. We're going to hold that for now. We're going to go Jolteon, badge as promised. I would like to kill these Drizziles before they come Inteleons. So we're going to Goon Ping a Drizzile here. And if they have to play Rare Candy, if they want to get double Goon Ping, because they only have 2 Drizziles. So we KO 1, they're only left with 1. It's 20 damage. Doesn't get into the 300 too easily, right? 250 plus 20 plus pick up Goon is, well, if I did my math right, it's 280 and that's not 300. So we're gonna go Shady Dealings for Level Ball plus the Cheryl. We have the energy in hand, kind of works for me. I'm not gonna play the Level Ball just yet because I want to speed into a potential Sobble first. And also I have to wait till I Cheryl, because Cheryl discards the energy. I do need the energy to attach. So Cheryl first, not bad. Speed energy, find me a Sobble. No Sobble, but I found another Level Ball. So that could be Drizzile for next turn. Yeah, so we're gonna go Sobble. Hold the Drizzile for next turn. Bench Sobble. Hold the Level Ball for next turn for a potential Drizzile. And a potential piece like Energy Search. We're actually down on Energy Search, so we can't do that. But maybe like another net. Now we have second net. Boss, and then Marnie. They do have to Melody next turn, so we hopefully get to keep his hand. They can't boss this one, so that's fine as well. So let's keep chipping away at these Ice Rider here, and the Drizzile's on the bench. There's Marnie. There it is, right? 2 Marnies and a research prize. We had a good chance of hitting a draw supporter there, so having no draw supporters in hand is pretty alright with me. They did find a Melanie, so not having the Shady Dealings for Melanie is pretty good for them. I am 10 away from, well, 110 away. So it's 100 from the Jolteon and probably a 10 from the Goon. So I'm gonna go Level Ball for Goon. Yeah, so okay, so next turn, we could have game on board. We have game in hand, right? We go Level Ball for Goon, Level Ball for Drizzile for Net, right? Boss up this Drizzile, ping the Ice Rider, not the Shadow Rider. It's a Calyrex, but it's an Ice Rider Calyrex. So, yep, there it is. That is game, folks. Well, theoretically, I could have prized the other nets and or the other Goon, but I'm pretty sure they're both in there. There's the Goon. So now we're gonna go Goon, ping, Ice Rider active. That's 100. These guys, both weak to lightning. We can't just KO them, so we're gonna go Boss, Drizzile, and then take a 4 prize turn on the Drizzile and the Ice Rider, and that'll clean it up. That'll do it, folks. That'll do it. There's Marnie, and there's the research. That's Jolteon for you. Very aggressive, KO Inteleons, and clean up your opponent's board, take multi-prize turns. Well, that's why it's a lot of fun, right? The Cheryl helps with the healing, right? We could tank hits from our opponents. 250 we saw, plus the Goon ping, 260 we healed it all, and attacked with the speed energy and KO'd the Ice Rider. And that's Jolteon. If it was like, if it was like a mirror match, Jolteon, we would have used Urshifu, we would have played with the Raihan. If it was Gengar, we could use the Raihan, kill the Gengar, because you usually have to single strike roar to it, put 20 damage counters on it, hit for 300, cleans up, no problem. All that jazz. But yeah, that's Jolteon with Urshifu. That's how I play Jolteon. Not usually how I play Jolteon. Yeah. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and share. Is there a share button? Well, there's a like button. Subscribe, all that stuff, all the YouTube stuff that someone should say, I don't really say. And yeah, appreciate